Alright everybody, this is Alex on F6 Kings 226. So, today I'm gonna do a tutorial, or actually this is my first tutorial. This is like first YouTube video talking, but what I'm gonna do, I don't know. Toolbars just get on my thing right now. Stupid. I don't know, but okay. Today's tutorial will be Teamspeak 3. Hopefully you guys know what Teamspeak 3 is, otherwise you suck. No, I'm kidding. But still, Teamspeak 3 is awesome, but I'm going to show you how to make a server today, which is a simple server. Jag Tutorials is much better at this. He's pretty much the best person on earth that does Teamspeak tutorials. So yeah, I'm not expecting to be like him or anything, but yep. So here's the tutorial. What you're going to do. This is for Windows 7, by the way. Forgot to tell you that, but you're going to go to the Start menu first and type in Command Prompt. Or you really just need to type in Command. Otherwise, you have another program named Command, but still, Command Prompt. You will see that in the Start menu. Now you're going to type in ipconfig /all, and then here's all info that you need to find. The default gateway, so you're going to see the default gateway right there, and then 192.168.1.1. so yeah, that's what you need now. Now you're going to go in your browser, and 192.168, and then the numbers vary, so mine's 1.1 for example. Now it should be username and password pop up. There should be no username, and the password should be admin. It's depending on your router. If you go to portforward.com, or shouldn't have opened a tab, but still go to portforward.com. You look up your router and type in the program, or not type, but you'll see a list of programs that has a port. Then you look up that, and then you would find what different password, or what the whole maze is on the username and password thing. But the default one should be no username and admin is the password. So what you're going to do, actually portforward.com will also tell you where to go to forward your ports. So here in mine, you go to Applications and Gaming, and you forward 3 ports. So you basically type in 3 ports. So the start and end port would be 9987 for the first one, and then the second one would be 10011, then the third one would be 30033. So yeah, and then at the end it's both TCP and UDP, just to let you know. But the IP address, that should be your default gateway, but it's actually not your default gateway. But you're going to go back to the command prompt. You shouldn't have closed it. Otherwise, just type in IP config /all again. Then you're going to look up your IPv4 address, which in my case it's 192.168.1.106, and that is what you should use. So yeah, I don't know why this first one, somebody just put that in. I don't want to mess with it or anything, but so yeah. Once you have that, you save changes, make sure it's enabled, stuff like that. So now what you're going to do is go to teamspeak.com, of course. That's how you get the server. The main thing, you download Teamspeak 3, and now you should have a client already. That's pretty much why you're watching this video, probably. But then you're gonna click on server and whatever bit your computer's on. So 32 or 64. In my case, 64. So I will download that. I agree. Submit. No thanks. Take me to download. Alright, be back when it's done. Alright, I forgot to pause the video, so let's make a separate video, merge it into one movie maker. But here we're back. The download is done. So we're just going to open it. Here's the file. The application, you extract all. Extract. Should take a little bit. Oh, come on. Okay. Now you don't need the other one, but just the recent. Okay. Now it's running, and here this should pop up. You're gonna go into Notepad, and you're gonna want to type in this information, because you're never gonna see this information ever again. or you are if you copy it here, but oh my god, this is bad. Okay. Server admin, that's the default password for all servers, but server admin, then the password, you just click that little icon, that should copy the password, paste it. Same with the server admin token, that's what you really need in your server, otherwise you can't edit it at all. So now you're gonna save, should pop up. You know what I usually do, one sec. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. You open the Teamspeak 3 folder. That's pretty much where I always put it, just so I don't lose it. I name it info in the server folder. Now I would still keep this information if you, even though you used it already. Well, you're gonna use it, but so yeah, you don't really need that anymore. But now you're just gonna connect. It should be localhost for now, but you're going to still be able to connect to your server. Now, it says enter privilege key right now. They call it a privilege key now. They don't call it a token anymore. So you're going to go back to that notepad thing. You're going to copy the server admin token. Just copy it. And you're going to paste it into there. You know what? I really wonder. I never put my username and password in. Wow. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. But I never had this downloaded, or I did, but I erased it. I don't know why. But otherwise, if that doesn't work without the username and password, you would just go to nickname, server admin, then you would copy the password from the notes. But I would still keep all that information just in case. I don't know how you're gonna need it. So yeah, or I should just close out of that. But so here it is now. Other people cannot connect to your server right now, but or they can for me because I've done this before. But I mean, still, I'll still teach you and stuff. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna go back. Or wait, no, I still have it. Okay, you're gonna type in telnet, and if you see Microsoft Telnet, that means it's enabled. If it says an error or something, it's not enabled or whatever besides Microsoft Telnet, then you're gonna have to go enable it by going to your control panel. You're gonna go to System and Security, Windows Firewall, turn Windows or no, allow program feature through Windows Firewall. You should see Telnet here. But if you don't, that's another story, but it should be checked right there. If you can't even find it at all, you're going to go back to the control panel. System and Security. You know what, I haven't done this. I never had to do this, but, no, it's not System and Security. Sorry about that. Man, this tutorial sucks. You know, I'm thinking of, you know what, I'm just gonna pause this until I find it. I'm so sorry, guys. One sec. Okay, again, guys, I'm sorry about that, but you're gonna go to Programs here and then turn Windows Feature on or off. And it's gonna take a long, you know what, time to load this, but you should see Telnet in here. Or, yeah, okay, good. I was about to just... Okay, I usually just do Telnet client and server. I don't really know which one you should check off, but it won't hurt your computer or anything if you check up the wrong one, but still just make sure those are checked off, and then you can go to the firewall and do that. Now the thing is right there, this happened to me before, but localhost, you still have to connect to localhost. Sometimes this will happen. You can't connect with your actual IP, but other people could connect. They could connect. You know what? I don't really care about. I can just change it by resetting my router very easily. But you're gonna take your IP. Here I have a friend here. Okay, I'm just gonna tell Brandon here. He's the other person on F6 Kings 226. No, here's the IP. I'm going to tell him to connect so I can show you guys. Come on. Sorry, he tends to... Oh my god, dude. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this off. Alright, everyone, we're back and we're in the server now, and Brandon connected because he was being a jerk before. Sorry, Brandon, because you probably hear this. So, he's spamming in the chat right now, so. So, yeah, now you've made your server. Now all you can do is, or not all you can do everything with this server. It's awesome. You just name it my server and put a description. Welcome to my server. Put a welcome message, stuff like that. You can create a channel by creating channel. Hello, permanent, and it will create a channel just like this default channel right there, except another thing. So, yep, that's pretty much it. So he actually connected to the IP, so I said, can you please connect? And he clicked on that, and that's all it is to it. So there you go, there's your server, and have a nice day.